Hi, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon if it's that time wherever you are watching me today. My name is Fiona Tara. You can find me on Facebook as well. I'm doing also lives and also some different things on my page there. But today I'm going to ask a really big question. It was actually posed to me on my Facebook page, and I thought this is a really interesting question. Will love grow? Sometimes it's because we have just met someone and we're wondering, oh, is this going to go somewhere? Perhaps it's someone who's been in your life a long time. They maybe been a friend or an acquaintance, a colleague, and you're wondering, will love grow? Anyway, I'm going to get straight to it today because I'm actually going to do 3 scenarios. So as we go, I'm going to draw a card that will indicate who you or this person is, the nature of the relationship, the emotions, the hidden factors, and the outcome. 3 scenarios. So first of all, I'm going to split this. This is my Rider-Waite cards. I'm going to split them into 3. Number 1. Number 2, and number 3. Now, this time you don't necessarily have to choose the bunch of cards. I'm going to pull from them what I call a significator. So you'll be able to think, oh, does this sound like me or my person of interest? So let's go with that. So 5 of Wands is our significator. So this is what to think about if you would like to go with this reading. Is this person someone who you have had some conflict with in the past, or there are some other mitigating factors around that have some conflict and some drama around them? So automatically I'm thinking this could be an ex-partner. There's been something that has happened that has broken you guys up. There have been some issues, and or this is a person going through some quite difficult times and you're watching them go through this and trying to navigate where you are. So this is not going to be an easy relationship, so not an easy read. Bear with me while I have a look at what might be around for you. The nature of your relationship, the star, the beautiful star. So this is a very deep relationship. This is a relationship where you may have thought, this is my soulmate, this is my soul connection, this is the person that I need to be with because we have a destiny, we're born under the same star, etc., etc. So that's the nature of your relationship, very strong. Let's have a look at the emotions. It feels sad. It feels like one or both of you feel like giving charity when you're in this relationship. It feels like there are acts of kindness that have a sad edge to them. So this is a relationship that has been forged from really difficult times. The connection is really, really big and really hard to let go of, but there is an emotional sadness and an emotional poverty attached to this relationship. Hidden factors and, if you like, challenges. It feels like this relationship is always trying to get going, it's always just fading out at the most inconvenient moments. So be patient with this, and particularly if this is a young relationship, either in age or in time, just be patient. Your outcome in this relationship, 7 of Cups, really interesting card. So your outcome may be that you are super attracted, super excited by one another, but you need to find out what it is you're looking for. Get past the exterior, get past the surface. I feel like this is a very physical attraction, this relationship, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all love it, but it's about going beneath the surface and finding out what is real. I hope if that resonated with you, that has been some help. Let's have a look at scenario 2. So first of all, I'm going to choose a character or a card that may indicate who this relationship is about. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So that tells me that in this relationship, if this one applies to you, this is a relationship that is very got a lot of moving parts. It's always changing. Perhaps one has moved away, possibly physically going to another town, or moved away emotionally. It feels like there's a lot of change around this relationship. So perhaps there's been some loss. Perhaps there's been even betrayal or something that has really sort of set you on your heels. This is this could be a new relationship, but it's already facing some big challenges. Not out of the question because Wheel of Fortune is a very positive card. So let's have a look at the nature of the relationship. Again, fiery. We got a lot of fiery stuff this morning. So if this is feels like this is your relationship I'm talking about, it is fiery. It is passionate. It does sometimes feel like a battle that no one's going to win. It has pain attached to it, but it also has a lot of what we'd call a good and worthwhile fight. So perhaps you feel like you need to fight for this relationship. You need to be in there. You need to be passionate and excited and invested. Pretty dynamic cards there. So watch that one closely if that one's for you. Let's have a look at the emotional component of this relationship. 7 of Swords. Okay. Always striving. So one person in this relationship's doing a lot of work. Sevens are very industrious, a lot of work here. So it may feel unbalanced. It may feel that one is just constantly putting themselves out there. Is it worth it? Is this uphill struggle worth it? That's the question when we have the 7 of Swords. You've probably passed some difficult times already. And now, where do we go from here? And will love grow? Hidden factors. Swords again, but this is very dynamic, interesting, exciting. Ace of Swords. There is always the opportunity for a new beginning in this relationship. It has been tough. There have been factors. There have been arguments. But my goodness, there's a lot of passion around this relationship and there's a lot of excitement. Ace of Swords to me always says, use your head and use your heart. Always come from a heart-centered and intuitive place, but make sure you're keeping yourself safe. You're keeping your spirit and your mind protected through this relationship so that you can see the logic. So you're not wearing your rose-colored glasses, but you are seeing with love and with clarity. Very, very powerful. The outcome for you guys. Okay, working as a team. All right. This one surprised me a little bit coming at the end here, but the cards know what the cards know. You need to work as a team. If you are working, one person doing all the work and the other one being a passenger, or if you're too busy fighting or you're too busy breaking up and making up, you are not going to do that teamwork. So if this one feels like you, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of change and even external change in this relationship. If you want this, drill down and do the teamwork, but you must all be in it together. Okay, for those who are still with me, let's do the last one. Let's look at what this relationship looks like and will love grow? Okay, gosh. All right. Knight of Coins. I would say we've definitely got a young man in this relationship. So if you are a young man or you are dating a young man, this is where we're directed at with this one. This is someone quite ambitious, quite excited. They're in a bit of a hurry to get on with their life. And that can make for quite a difficult romantic partner at times because they can be a little one-eyed. They have focus. But they're still finding how to fit everything into their life, how to get that balance. So if that one relates to you, this is your reading. What's the nature of the relationship? Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands is very exciting, very exciting. So again, we're getting a lot of passion around this relationship. We're getting a lot of energy that is very quick. Wands are always about speed. So when perhaps you have just met this person, it feels to me like this is the reading for someone you've just met, and big sparks flying. You're very excited. You're very feel like you're very invested already. But wands can burn out quickly. That's the nature of them. It's like timber. It sets fire. It has that inflammatory, exciting thing, but it can burn out. So this is the nature of the relationship. Very intense right now. Emotions. The Tower. Okay, so the emotions around this relationship is explosive. It has started explosive. It continues that way. Um, Sometimes you need to see this one through, because you're going to have, I would say, if this is your relationship, you're going to have things come up quite soon that are going to be quite volatile. There's going to be some change, some unexpected external factors. Write it out, because whenever the tower collapses, we have a ground zero. Okay, we have a chance to rebuild. Hidden factors. This is beautiful. The hidden factors show me that both of the people in this relationship are actually looking for a happily ever after. Both of you want this. You really want to be happy. You love to love. You want to be in love. So be mindful of the compromises you need to make. Be mindful that this is all at the moment very fresh and exciting. This is literally the fall in love reading, and it's exciting. Now we have to work out how to grow that love and not have it burn out. And your outcome is all about love in its early stages. This is very beautiful. Again, this feels like young people. So I'm looking here at the under 25s, or certainly the under 30s. There's definitely a male in this relationship, whether it's two males or a male and a female. It definitely has a male energy around it. And, this is loving being in love, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Just be mindful of all that other stuff, everything that comes along and gets in the way of love growing. But hey, enjoy this one, because this is really a bit special and a bit wonderful. Just quickly going to pull a spellcasting oracle card for everyone for their day. We do need to have an oracle card. Even if you're not a reader or you're not a believer, you should get yourself a beautiful set of oracle cards. I'm very fond of these ones, the spell casting cards. Pull one every day and use it to guide your decisions and your intuition for the day. And what do you know? Psychic abilities. We all have them. Don't ever forget it. So how beautiful that I draw that today. Trust your intuition, trust that gut feeling. If you look back on your life, you will realize the times that you went against your gut feeling are the times where things maybe haven't gone so great for you. So listen to that, enjoy that, have a beautiful, beautiful day wherever you are. And I hope you all jump on real soon and let me know what you're thinking and give me any tips and ideas. I'm happy to hear anything, really. So thank you for being with me today. Bye.